This is on Tilt Trading. Let's review my trade on AAVE today. AAVE, I noticed setting up after the U.S. close this morning. I traded Bitcoin, Cardano. I traded Ethereum, but took some losses on Ethereum. So I was looking for any potential trades this afternoon to see if I could make up the difference, if at all possible. So what we have here, let's put my charts into perspective. So this is candlestick area. This is a volume profile. This is a slow stochastic indicator. This is the MACD indicator. This purple line that you see here, this is Camellia Pivot S4. This blue line that you're seeing here, this is the 200 exponential moving average. This is the 5-minute. So I started trading off the 5-minute today, in addition to this being the 15-minute. So trading off of both of these charts, looking for correlation. And also you can see here, this is the 200, this is the S4 level. All the other indicators and everything are the same, except for they're on a different time frame here. So this afternoon, I noticed that AAVE was struggling to be able to pull out of this range of S4. We can see here, it sold off below, tried to buy back above. Buyers were able to get it back above this S4 level, back here to the 200 EMA, where it's been trading pretty much in a range here. So this trade idea was for it to break out to this range to the short side. So my trade idea is this consolidation would be distribution, and currently I'm trying to take my trades at the 200 EMA and then work from there as far as in positioning to target. So I'll show you my stop loss here. So my stop loss is just above this sell candle right here. And I take my entry right here at the 200 EMA. So this was an ideal entry for me. And since this is a short trade idea, I want the price action to be below the 200 EMA on an entry, which it is here just below. You can see it sold off on this previous 5-minute candle, and also on the 15-minute, we're also below the 200 EMA. So this is a good position for a short for me. Also S4, when I see this in an area where I want to take a trade, like S4, if a currency pair price action goes below, sells off below S4, I want to target an S4 to an S6 traverse short. So that's what this trade idea is. And on my entry volume profile, we don't see much here. Also, we're in, on the 5-minute, we're in an oversold condition. We have sellers with momentum, and the MACD trading below the average. And on the 15-minute, at the time of the trade or the time of the entry, we're in between. We're at a mid-level here, and then we're buyers are in control with good momentum, but declining momentum here when I take the entry. And then we'll check here on the 15-minute to see there's a clear crossover right here on the slow K in this candle, which could signal a sell-off. It continues here. You won't be able to see it because the camera, or at least where I am, is blocking what you can see, but we'll go up to the 5-minute and show the 5-minute. So up here on the 5-minute, okay, up here on the 5-minute, if you'll pay attention to this area where this is the slow stochastic indicator, this is the MACD. These are the two numbers we're looking at for cross here, crossover, and then we want to pay attention to this number here, the difference. So here we can see that we've got crossover here in this candle. Also, the difference is negative, and it's right below the 200 EMA. So this looks good for me to take an entry. So I take this entry right here based on the difference being negative. So to me, that the MACD signaling that the currency pair is showing weakness, and then here we see the slow K at 22,661 and the slow D at 29,440. So this crossover showing that the slow K crossed over the slow D, again showing weakness and selling off under the 200 EMA. So this was a good signal for an entry for me. You can see we've been consolidating here at the 200 EMA here. Now we're starting to get a little bit of selling pressure, and perhaps we can sell back below this S4 level and get some sellers involved in taking this trade lower. So here at S4, the goal would be to traverse down here to an S6 level, but we'll see how that goes. We'll take a look here at profit target here on the 15. So profit target is way too long, or way too far away for even the 15-minute. So we'll see how this goes. I'll hold on to it, possibly set some protective orders, or I just may let this thing run. Yesterday I took some trades after the U.S. closed, and if I would have left them on, they would have hit target, and those targets were out of range of the 15-minute. So since I'm not exactly certain of, let's say, the effectiveness of my setup as far as in like when I take a trade and how long it'll take it to unfold, taking a trade after the U.S. open or taking a trade after the U.S. close is likely something that's setting up for the next day, or at least that's what I saw yesterday. We'll see how that goes today. But this is On Tilt Trading, and we'll see you next time.